So we have made it to the week of January 19th, 2025. Let's talk about the cosmic energies. So today the sun moves into Aquarius. Happy incoming birthday if you are in Aquarius. What does that mean? So Capricorn, we're moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius today. Capricorn is an earth sign. Capricorn is all about getting things done, really focusing on the practicalities and applying blood, sweat, and tears, and just strong, conscious, physical realm effort to accomplish a goal. And Aquarius is it's much more of a light energy. And as we move into Aquarius season, we're going to feel some of that like full throttle, nose to the grindstone vibe of the last 4 weeks kind of slightly dissipate, and it's going to rise into the higher collective chakras, and people will be more collaborative and communicative about the things at hand. Now we're still working through, and will for quite some time be working through, some heavy things as a collective. But now that we're in the air sign of Aquarius, and Aquarius in general is more of a social natured and let's just say kind energy than Capricorn, which is much more individuated and rough around the edges. We're going to see an alleviation of some of the collective tension and that like strong grip that people have had on their realities. There will be greater flexibility in the collective consciousness, and that'll lead to better collaboration, better communication, and forward moving on the betterment of all. Today we also have Mercury in Capricorn sextiling Saturn in Pisces and Venus in Pisces, because remember, Saturn and Venus are conjunct from last week, still more or less quite close, not perfectly conjunct anymore, but they're still creating that dance that I talked about in last week's video. So with Capricorn sextiling, with Mercury in Capricorn sextiling Saturn in Pisces, we're going to see an increase in practical, sharp, and direct communication. So Saturn is nose to the grindstone. Mercury is all about communication. So it'll be like a no frills kind of energy around communication, but a lot of productive energy moving forward, especially bringing Venus in, especially in the areas of relationships and collaboration, communication in relationships, romantic, personal, friendship, business, and etc. This is also a really good time for socializing and networking. Just be mindful of not being too short with people, because that's the energy that Saturn brings in. It wants to be concrete and to the point. But if you're at like a networking event, you have to kind of do the dance. Just be mindful of any, and if somebody is being kind of short and direct, forgive them, because it is Saturn in Pisces sextile Mercury. But overall it's a good energy, and that'll last for another 2 to 3 days. So on the 21st this week, we have the Sun in Aquarius conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So Pluto and the Sun are together in the sign of Aquarius. This is about a 2-day influence. So this is going to create a coming to the surface of certain things that are in the background. So what's in the background? Hidden knowledge, occult knowledge, collective secrets, personal secrets, anything like that is subject to have the sun shine upon it. So we might see this in global politics. I mean, there's so many ways that this can play out, so just keep an eye out. So the sun is going to shine on some secretive information, something hidden, something that's been kept in the past is going to surface in the next few days, and this is going to be as a result of the Sun conjunct Pluto Aquarius cosmic formation. So let's see what that is. The negative side of this is there's an opportunity for power struggles and control dramas to play out. So again, this is a collective astrological energy reading, so this will impact you individually based on where these planets are in your natal chart. But as far as a collective energy and collective stage theater goes, theater or not, yeah, that's what we're going to see. So on the 23rd, we have several things happening. Mars is in Cancer, and it's creating a sextile to Uranus in Taurus. So this is going to give us an energetic resolution of the Saturn-Mars square from the previous week. So there has been blocked energy around certain topics. some fiery energy, maybe some stubbornness, as Mars brings stubbornness, and that's going to relax and release over the next few days. Blocked energy can be moved forward with ease, with innovation. The Uranian energy is innovative. It's really breaking the mold. So flexibility, conceptual flexibility is on the horizon to clear up any tension points that we've been facing. And then Mercury is opposing Mars. Now Mercury is in Capricorn again. It likes it there. It's very strict and direct there, no frills, and it's opposing Mars in Cancer. So the plus side is an increase in mental acuity, motivational, productive, positive communication, that type of stuff. But the downside is there could be some impulsivity, some rash decision making, fiery communication that isn't beneficial to the greater whole or to the long term. There could be some aggressive communication. And so this parallels Mercury and Capricorn trining Uranus and Taurus, which kind of creates a soft edge to what I just described with Mars. Because Uranus will bring some innovation, usually, since we're talking about Mercury here in the trine, some innovative information, so possibly some good news, or some innovative conversation happening, or a great idea, like inventive ideas might come to fruition or rise in the collective consciousness in the coming days. This is also a good time for group activities and increasing your social bandwidth, because there will be positive results from that, and just seeding new ideas in general. It'll probably come naturally, so if you see that coming up, nurture that energy. So that's this week. We have some political interesting events happening in the US this week, so we'll see how that plays out, and see you next week. I am Eugenia Maya. I am a medicine woman and a mystic. I teach herbalism, astrology, and other hidden wisdom, so please follow me for more, and thank you.